This is a KOCO 5 First Alert Weather Severe Weather Update.
Okay, quick update here for the metro area. We're still seeing a flash flood warning that's in effect right now here until 6:15 p.m. Now, it's a considerable flash flood warning for the area that's located kind of just to the west of downtown Oklahoma City for areas out near Bethany, Yukon. Extremely heavy rainfall all the way through the north side of the metro and up into Edmond. What we have heard reports of, seen some issues with or vehicles that have become stranded due to the rising water up in the Edmond area between 33rd and 15th, around 9th and 11th especially, and then all the way down again into the Yukon area. So this is an area where we've seen water continue to train over the same area, so it definitely triggered all of the cell phones because of the upgrade to that flash flood warning. So that became what we call a considerable flash flood warning here for the Oklahoma City area. There are other storms across northern and southern parts of the state, but those have been on a little bit of a weakening trend. The area that we've seen the most rainfall and continuing to see the biggest problems continue to be here across the west side of the metro, and more rain moving back into these same areas. So again, it's not up to the level of a flash flood emergency, which is the highest warning that can be issued, but it is a considerable flash flood warning, and so that triggers what are called the WIA alerts, which are the alerts that sound on your devices. The biggest thing you can do is try to get to an area and stay put. Get to a safe area, get to an area that's elevated to where you're not putting yourself in a risk of driving into water that's over the roads. As we continue to see storms train over many of these same areas, there are some heavier thunderstorms that have also formed over on the east side of the metro as well. We're going to zoom out just a little bit up into northern Oklahoma. You can see a lot of this activity, not nearly as intense there. Down to the south, though, some stronger storms, but these are moving faster. It's the area that's across the southwest side of the metro through the north side that we're continuing to monitor. Keep it here with KOCO 5 News. We'll bring you the first alert.